Be strong.
Yo, what's good, family land? It's your boy Black Man, and I'm back at it again, man. Back at it again. I've been missing for like a couple months, but man was on vacation, had a nice little rest, rejuvenated, but now I'm back to lick off some head tops. So Call of Duty's, I've been seeing a lot of updates. Verdansk is back, so let's get straight into it, yeah. Alright. So what's new then? What's new? So we got Verdansk on the Warzone. Okay. So let's see. Let me start off with some. Alright, hold on. There's a video.
Guess I didn't make it through. Tough shit. Something stinks around here. I couldn't put my finger on it. But now, the company's compromised. Don't think it's Menendez or the Russians or any state actor. Could be goddamn men from Mars for all I know. They're crafty. Use war and chaos to mask their stench. But once they caught a whiff, they've been in our shadow for years. All through Vietnam. Afghanistan. Russia.
He needs some milk.
Even the goddamn number station. Whoever they are, they've done a hell of a job covering their tracks. Almost missed them. Almost. Putting together a file. Code names, missing documents. I didn't get the chance to hunt these bastards down. So you're gonna have to clean up my unfinished business.
Okay, so it looks like with the cleanup crew, yeah. Alright. So first things first. Let's grab this free gift. So what's the levels now? Alright. So prestige is there. Should I go into prestige? I know. Well, not right now. I ain't played in a while, so I don't know what's going on. They're still selling Black Cell Battle Pass, yeah? I have to wait for these blood clot shaders to load. Alright, we're gonna wait for it. In the meantime, between time, hope you guys had a good Easter, had a good Eid. It's been a nice start to the year. I've come back to sunny old England from a nice hot country, but I guess I have to hold it down until I'm off again. I'll be off again in a couple months, but this time I will do some streaming while I'm away. I won't keep. I won't stop the streaming. Okay, while we're waiting for these shaders, let's see what new games are out right now. Okay, so we've got Fatal Fury, Assassin. Okay, let me just see some of these. I'm gonna pick the just top three for now. So let's go for. Let me just get the list up.
take you for a ride. Try to keep up, all right?
Alright, let me show you guys. So this is the first game. Let me show my browser. Alright, there we go. So this is the first game. It's called Fatal Fury. So they're giving it a 79 score. So let's have a look at it.
Hey, come on!
Gonna take you for a ride. Try to keep up, all right?
Okay, that was Fatal Fury. It looked alright. I'm not such a big fan of fighting games. I used to be, but not as much no more. But it looked alright. They're giving it 79, so it's saying it's coming out soon, 24th April, PS5. Alright, next game is this one, the 100 Line Last Defense Academy. Let's see what this one's saying. This one got 85.
殺すためだけを考える。なんでお前がそんな嘘だ。バッドエンドルート一直線じゃねえか。
死ぬまで何度でもぶち殺してやる。仲間を裏切るな。お前たちを呪ってやる。
お前は一体
死ねばいいんすよ、あんた。絶対に許さないんだから。デスゲームの始まりだ。こんな終わりなんてあんまりだよ。こんな結末なんて。
Okay, that trailer was a bit quick. Fuck, I don't know what I can say about that one, but I didn't even see no gameplay, so I'm not sure. But yeah, it looks interesting from what I could see. So those who are interested in this game, go ahead, man. Alright, let's look at this next one. It's called Claire Obscure Expedition. This one got a 92. Alright, let's see what this one's saying.
Hey everyone, it's Lucy and Tam here at Gamescom, and we have just seen Expedition 33. And Tam, what is this one?
This game is really interesting and took me by surprise. Obviously, we saw a glimpse at it at the Xbox showcase during Summer
that not
Game
the same
Fest,
guy that's
but we got
talking?
a good half an
looks
hour
like
look
him.
at the gameplay. Hands off, but it was a very good illustration of what that game is. And what that game is both a classical and modern take on, I want to say JRPGs.
Looks
but
like Final
no,
Fantasy
JRPGs
kind of
have
game.
broken out of that kind of confinement into
Where you
just
take
becoming,
turns and
know,
shit.
RPGs as a whole. But it's got a lot of interesting
Which me personally,
ideas and takes in it.
I don't like playing,
It's very
but
combat focused.
I don't mind watching
Turn-based
someone else
combat,
play it.
which is going to be music
I
to the
like
ears
games
of
like
people
this.
that love that classical
I
style.
like being able
but
to
the
just
modernization
fuck up
comes
an enemy
from
without
how
waiting.
active you are in the moment-to-moment
Just straight
gameplay,
sewage.
as well as just doing like attack, come on, that kind of stuff. You're actually actively, hitting buttons to make sure you're defending and attacking properly. people are going to liken it immediately to Super Mario RPG, which is exactly what I did.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, are you inspired by Super Mario RPG? And the developer was like, yes, but that wasn't initially what we were inspired by. We were actually inspired by, and I did not expect this, Sekiro. And I was like, oh, okay,
Wait, you
perfect.
didn't anticipate that from all the parrying that they were doing?
Well, like, parrying has been in many games. So, like, how it works is you have that 3 characters line up, bosses. When they attack, there's a very tight window for you to parry. You can also dodge. So
Dodge,
you can
that
also dodge. So, like, again, actively dodge it. If you actively dodge, you basically negate all the damage. However, I believe this is correct. When you parry, you regain an action point.
And if you hit every parry of a boss's or an enemy's attack, then you counterattack for massive damage.
Yeah, for massive damage. So as we said, there's an action point system, which I think they likened to Hearthstone.
They did, yeah.
So it costs you action points to do stuff, major stuff like magic, but at the start of each turn you get 1 back, which is very clever. It's a cool resource management element and adds strategy to it. And then it has the kind of like turn order thing from most modern RPGs, but I always liken it back to Final Fantasy X because that was the one that
There's a
sticks
lot of
with me.
waffling.
But
What
it
was
has
the
some
gameplay?
really interesting dynamics to it because one, the parry system works for like
Let's see what the
both
shade is
single
saying.
attacks and like AoE
69%.
attacks. So classic in
Almost
these
there,
games,
guys.
a boss will try and hit your entire party, and at that point, your parry
Shout out to everyone
works
that's
for the
watching right
entire
now.
party.
Shout out to everyone
Or
in the
there's
chat.
also a jump. So like Sekiro,
I was gonna say you can kind of see more of
Yeah.
the Sekiro influence there,
Yeah,
like
so there's-
jumping certain over certain attacks.
certain attacks that you have to jump, and when that happens, all 3 of your characters will jump. And it's like different animations for them, so it doesn't look awkward where all 3 are doing the same animation. So you do that, and if you jump every part of a multi-stage attack, they will all team up to do a Persona style like counter attack, which is very, very cool. Beyond that, it's a lot of like, they were inspired a lot by like surrealism.
Yeah, so story-wise, Expedition 33, there is this entity known as the Paintress, who every year basically
Okay, what
makes
other
some
games
kind
they
of
got
decree
coming
and it like has a number, and everyone over that age disappears, but the number has been dropping and dropping and dropping, and
on,
so these
choose
various
number 3.
expeditions are going to basically try and find the Paintress, find out what's going on. And so one of the key parts of the game is that like you are Expedition 33, and as you're
Skill
going through the
seed.
game, you're finding the old expeditions and basically trying to figure out what happened to them and who this Paintress is and what is going on. In terms of the style, it's made in Unreal 5. Looks beautiful, but like the
Alright, there's so
stage
much
that
waffling
we
on this,
saw,
but
it looked like it was underwater. It looked like
from
coral.
what I can see,
It
this game
looked
looks cool.
like a beautiful tropical
If
underwater.
it's
Look
going to be
like
like
Little
Final
Mermaid.
Fantasy
Let's
type
just
of game, then
Yeah, well, I mean,
Kind of
I don't know.
won't really get it.
unimagined Little Mermaid.
Yeah, and
But
it
those
was
who like that game,
yeah,
you
and
know,
like
go
in
ahead.
terms of acting,
well, let's
we
see these
only
other
saw
3
really
games
3
that
of
I've chosen. So let's look at Steel Seed. Which has no trailer. So fuck that one. This one as well has no trailer. Interesting. Neither has that one. Alright. What other new games are out? Alright, top new games for 2025. Let's have a look.
April 2025 is coming up quick and it is flush with games. We got zombie nightmares, we got tactical throwbacks, artsy emotional fever dreams. It's all here. It's
Bro,
all
YouTube
stuff
is
we're going to be
buzzing.
talking about this month.
Why is the graphics looking so tragic? Hold on. I think because of the shaders. It's taking out all my resources, man.
April 2025 is coming up quick and it is flush with games. We got zombie nightmares, we got tactical throwbacks, artsy emotional fever dreams. It's all here. It's all stuff we're going to be talking about this month. I'm folks, it's Falcon, and today on Game Ranks, the top 10 new games of April 2025. We're starting off at number 10 with Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. This game looks like it takes everything you know about zombie games, blowing off heads, hoarding shotguns, shells and stuff, and says, hey, what if that was much sadder? I mean, there is the other, like, zombie killing stuff, but, well, a lot of stuff is non-standard. It's a side-scrolling survival game. Kind of like this War of Mine, if you combined it with The Last of Us and Texas. A lot of Texas going on here if you're looking. Oh boy, this game reeks of Texas. But you're doing stuff like, you know, maybe a little bit of Fallout sheltery type stuff. You're managing hunger, trauma, despair, bit bleak looking. Probably not exactly the most, you know, upbeat game you're ever going to play, but I think it looks pretty interesting. Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days is going to be coming April 10th to PC. At number 9 is Commandos Origins. Basically a reboot, bringing you back into the trenches with modern graphics and controls that hopefully don't require a PhD. I mean, this is an iconic real-time tactics series. It's getting a gritty reboot. It's an origin story about how the squad came together and fought the Nazis. Not exactly the most original thing you've ever heard of, but I don't think that's the reason you're going to play Commandos Origins. It's more because this is a hardcore tactics game brought into a modern era. Well, there are just not this many hardcore tactics games, or this hardcore of tactics. I don't know. It's polished, certainly. This looks a lot more polished than Commandos Behind Enemy Lines. I'm interested to see if it updates without pissing everybody off who likes the original and also finds an audience now, because I mean, these are types of games that I enjoy. I would ideally like this to be good and to do well so that there's more of it, but we'll see. I hope it's not all just nostalgia, I guess is what I'm getting at, though. Commandos Origins is coming April 9th to PC and Xbox Series. All right, moving on to number 8, and this is a weird one. Forza Horizon 5 on PlayStation 5. Obviously, Microsoft flagship racing game, open world racing masterpiece, great stuff. I love Forza Horizon 5. But man, this is like Mario showing up in a Sonic game that isn't like one of those Mario versus Sonic sports games. Actually, you know what? Those are really weird. Anyway, since Xbox has this new weird strategy of we will win even if you don't buy Xbox, and honestly, it's kind of a flex if you think about it. You got all the DLC up to Rally Adventure and the Hot Wheels stuff. So PS5 players are going to get the full chaotic thing. All the off-road stuff, all the crazy stuff. It's all there. Honestly, it's a good game. You kind of can't say like, oh, I don't want this to come out on PlayStation. Anybody who says that is just a jerk who's following the console wars too much. Well, I don't want there to be console wars. I want everybody to play good games. Sometimes I talk about it in those terms because I care about like companies not abandoning the people that they've created. 29th.
Okay. Forza,
This is your favorite fever dream of a survival game from 2016. It's back to remind you that you don't have to be walking through gray wastelands to craft stuff and have fun.
This game looks tragic.
It's neon. You get the snarky dialogue. You got your one, except for now, you got to look like a pretty much more tired of if you still want to. It is coming April 10th to the PC. And number 6 is Sand. You ever thought, oh man, I love Mad Max, but what about mechs? Why aren't there mechs in that? Well, that's what this is. It's an open world PvPvE extraction shooter, and honestly, it's got the right notes in terms of things that I'm interested in. I love me some Mad Max, and man oh man, am I a big old Mech Warrior fan. Now that doesn't mean this game is Mech Warrior, it's not. But it's got enough of that going on that I'm pretty interested in it. The mechs honestly have maybe a little bit more in common with Howl's Moving Castle. But I don't know, it looks pretty sweet. It's 100% something I want to try very badly. Like, if this footage doesn't sell you on this idea, I don't know what's gonna. My primary thing here is are they gonna pull this off? PvPvE extraction shooters are not, like a new thing. I mean, yes, I agree. As good as it looks. It's hitting early access on April 3rd on PC. At number 5 is South of Midnight from the creators who brought us We Happy Few, Compulsion Games. They're bringing us to the Deep South. You're thrust into a surreal world after a hurricane destroys Prospero, your hometown. But something is off about this hurricane because all the folklore is somehow just, now it's reality. Something happened here. You got magic, though, so that's good. Got a real Tim Burton vibe to it, except for obviously a lot more Louisiana looking. I don't know, looks like a good action adventure game. I'm there. South of Midnight's coming out April 8th to PC and Xbox Series. And number 4 is Steel Seed. From Storm in a Teacup, the mines that brought us close to the sun. We got a stealth
this is the one that I wanted to have a look
set
at,
in a
but there was no
dark
trailer.
sci-fi
Here's the trailer
world,
now.
teetering on the edge of extinction. You're basically navigating a hostile underground facility. That's the gist, the world, the thing that you're going through, and you're trying to save humanity, as we all know. You got parkour, you got combat, you got stealth, and you got a little drone companion named Kobe. I don't know, this is, in a lot of ways, a different looking game, but in a lot of ways, something that reminds me of a lot of good things. While the description might sound quite a bit like it could be a Souls-like, this is not. I actually kind of get Metal Gear Solid meets Force Unleashed vibes for some reason. It looks really cool to me. I'm excited about this one. There is a demo you can play right now. I would highly recommend doing so. I had a good time with it. Steel Seed's coming to PC, PS5, and Xbox Series on April 10th. Moving on to number 3, it's Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Okay, this one we've
SNK
seen.
Wolf enough. Favorite Wolves is like. I don't very. I was in yet. 24th when it hits PC, the PlayStations, and Xbox Series. And number 2 is Steel Hunters. From the creators of World of Tanks and World of Warships, we have a free-to-play PvPvE mech shooter that, if you recall, I was talking about Mech Warrior a little bit earlier. This is a lot closer than the one we were talking about earlier. Still not quite, a mech sim. Maybe more of an Armored Core-like a little bit. I don't know. You got elements from hero shooters, battle royale, extraction shooters. It looks like it's trying to do something unique here. And honestly, of course, free-to-play always sends a little bit of a, I don't know about that, up my spine. I'm always rooting for a game to be good rather than bad. I would rather have more good games than bad ones. And I could see a lot of potential here if indeed this doesn't end up being one of the bad free-to-plays. Steel Hunters is landing in early access April 2nd. I will absolutely be trying this one. I hope it is everything a PvPvE mech shooter could possibly be. High hopes this month. And at number 1 is Claire Obscure Expedition 33. Believe it or not, a turn-based RPG in a dark fantasy world. There's a malevolent entity known as the Paintress. Every year she paints a number in the sky, and everybody of that age vanishes, dead, gone.
2025, I'm not seeing any great games, to be honest. There's no games that I've seen today that's blown me away. So
the 33rd expedition sent out to stop her. Honestly,
so my
the
shaders
fact
are
this
done.
is a turn-based RPG makes it super interesting because it's the type.
And let's get some Call of Duty action going. Okay. All right. Let's find a match. What can we do? So we've got Demolition, Chaos Nuketown, Small Map, Mosh Pit, 10v10, Search and Destroy, Third Person. Let's see Small Map. Wait, hold up. Let's see what maps are on the small map. Okay, we got Stakeout. Alright, we'll do a couple games and then we'll jump into some Resurgence. Okay, Nuketown. Oh, okay, let's get busy. One's still alright. Two. Oh. Alright. Man needs to warm up. I ain't played in a minute. Ooh, man got my head licked off quickly.
Tally thermal grenade. Nice. We're pulling ahead. You're falling behind.
Dang.
Eyes on enemy.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Full control. Confirming enemy down. Taking control. Yo, check your fire. Impact grenade thrown.
Oh, you cunt.
Damn it, we've lost the lead. Come on, enemy patrol. Fight. Impact grenade out. Smoke deployed. Enemy thermal. We got the lead. Now hold.
Fucker.
This shit ain't working. We lost the advantage.
Oh, you can't. Put us on the more players. Put us on the random. No, it was the ops. The ops was awful.
Hostile tag.
Oh.
Enemy thermal barrel. Scout pulse is online.
Oh, yo. Oh, yo. Oh, yo.
Tally thermal grenade.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Man got rubbed up. Pussy.
Backup's not coming. You want to get out of this alive? Better step up.
Trying to get out of the tower with a grenade.
Get to exfil.
Bomba cleats. The signs are always there. Nomad. Okay, let me read some of this chat. Yo, what's up, Campbell? Underground Kill. Yeah, definitely looking to collab. For sure, for sure. They did the only thing that she came for sure, for sure.
Oh my god!
Hard point. Go time. Capture the objective. Hard point locked down. Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Throwing tactical. Damn, that feels good.
Hard point identified. Calling in score streak. Requesting recon above. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point.
Flag. Hostile grenade. 5 down.
Oh,
Operator establishing score streak.
Incoming flashbang.
Calling in score streak. You've fallen behind. Requesting UAV above.
dang.
Hard point
Oh, it's the
located.
first time playing this map, so I just need to get used to it.
Hard point set. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
That's a kill.
Hard point locked down. Operator establishing score streak. Calling in score streak. Operator establishing score streak. Hard point identified.
Semtex, front.
We've
Oh.
taken control. Hard point active. Calling in score streak. Requesting recon above. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Hostile affairs KIA. Mine.
Operator establishing score streak.
Archangel making noise.
Calling in Score Street. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point is secure. We got a rat. Someone find that fucking freighter. Hard point located. Hard point is active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Scanning area on scout post. BDA 1 down. C4 coming in. Deploying trophy.
Enemy destroyed your trophy system.
Requesting CUAV above. Requesting recon above. Hard point identified. Hard point active.
Scalpel standing by.
Hard point is secure.
Five hostiles neutralized.
Hostiles have captured the hard point. Hard point locked down. Hard point is secure. Hard point located.
Located shock target.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Hard point is active.
Scout pulse active.
Hostiles have the hard point.
Enemy grenade.
Hard point locked down. Requesting CUAV
Tango
above.
neutralized.
Requesting recon above. Operator establishing squad streak. Calling in
Trophies
squad
active.
streak. Adler authorizing Hellstorm deploy. Hard point identified. Operator establishing squad streak. Hostiles against the hard point. Hard point is secure. Hard point active. Hostiles have the
Cutting
hard
in.
point.
Scalpel available.
Calling in squad streak. Weaver requesting LDBR strike.
Scanning area on scout post.
Stay alert, Black Ops. We got a ball.
Artillery ready for use.
Hard point locked down.
Good motion.
Crimson on
Fire
their
on
heel.
me.
Hit 'em hard. Hard point located.
Oh, piss.
Operator establishing squad streak. Hard point set. Calling in squad streak. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point.
Sending impact grenade.
No way, the impact grenade is so trash.
Firing Archangel. Hostiles Hostiles have the hard point.
I need my fucking
Hard point is secure.
thermite. We need to bring the thermite back, man. That's my favorite
Operator
default.
establishing squad street. Hostile plane requesting CUAV above. Requesting recon above. Hard point locked down. Hard point is secure. Hostiles have captured the hard point. Moving with Archangel. Hard point active. Hostiles have the hard point. Hard point locked down.
Nice. Nice win, guys. GG.
They won't forget
Hey,
this.
Woods, we'll take that victory lap now.
Ammo depleted.
You're a victim.
Okay, I'm gonna do one more. Okay, we're on a train, yeah? Okay, let's see what this one is saying. This is a new map. I ain't been on this one before. Let's see what I want. Jeez. Yeah, we're literally on a train. Okay. It's mad. You are eliminated. Who's eliminated? We don't even started yet. Bad. What happens if you jump off the train? Would you expire?
Overdrive. Green light. Go, go, go. Lead dive.
Salting through.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. My turn.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Yo, this train level is crazy. Close port combat.
Enemy lost the lead.
Oh, booyah.
We've taken control. Come on, you're losing this fight.
Got myself in now, so.
Eyes on the frag.
Lead dive.
Engaging.
Nice. We're pulling ahead.
Whoa, who's melt? I'm getting melted. What kind of gun is this that he's using? Oh shit, he's just melting me, man.
This shit ain't working. We lost the advantage.
Located shock charge.
Damn it, we've lost the lead.
This guy is annoying, bruh. As soon as you open the doors, it's peak.
The fuck? Watch!
Yo, this is sick. We're actually on the train.
Incoming grenade!
Oh, I got a shot from behind. Yo, this train level is sick. I ain't gonna lie. God up, have messed up.
Eyes on hostile septet. Not this time.
We got the lead. Now hold it.
Trophy system online. Eyes on field upgrade. Frag.
Enemy grenade!
Hostile stun.
That was mud. There was 2 grenades coming at me.
Target removed. Located shock charge.
Oh, oh, oh! I got done in.
Incoming flashbang.
Hostile using tactics!
You're not taking me to the cooler.
Take your head out your ass and your finger off the trigger.
Like I said, you're not taking me to the cooler.
Septet. Tally shock charge.
Man's got the machine, fam. We want it. Come through the doors, fam.
Hostiles have a field upgrade.
Keep coming for me, bro. Keep coming. I got bullets for you, fam. Oh, that guy just waiting for me. Oh, that was a car.
Hostile shooting.
Be on the edge, but don't get cocky. This shit ain't over.
Sending impact grenade.
Oh, I couldn't get the shots off, man.
Eyes on field upgrade.
Guys are pussy, yo. Don't try and come for me, fam.
Showed it ain't Black Ops.
I killed a guy like 5 times. Pussy, yo. Yo, this level is sick. I like the train. I like all that close quarter stuff. I'll do one more. Last one. Roll in the car. Babylon. I ain't tried Babylon before, so let's see what that's saying. Roll in the car. Mic check. Okay, we're in Babylon. Time to take out some Babylonians.
Hardpoint. Secure the objective. Hostile attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. We've taken control.
Cuckoo.
Hostile at the hardpoint.
Cuckoo, my fool.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostile attached to hardpoint. Hardpoint Hardpoint is secure.
Laying
Hostiles have
smoke.
the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Located shock tower.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Ice.
Deploying RCXD.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
That guy's a real cunt.
Incoming grenade.
Come on, you're losing this fight.
That was
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Lead dive. Pulling in score streak. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint identified. Operator establishing score streak. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh my days. Fucking rats. Rats everywhere.
Calling in score streak. Operator establishing score streak. Calling in score streak. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh, no fucking way.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down.
Hostile throwing impact.
Deploying RCXD.
Flag.
Jeez. Was that a traitor that got me just now?
Está con tus muertos.
That's on Santa Muerte.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
What are you trying to slide on like that? Pussy.
Hardpoint identified.
Payback.
Ay,
I know you bitch nigga from way back.
Hardpoint locked down.
Using lethal. Black Ops don't leave people behind.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Deploying RCXD.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Deploying RCXD.
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Requesting recon above.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Send a smoke grenade.
Hardpoint locked down. No metal for second place. Crush those dirtbags.
Troops in contact.
Hardpoint
Outpost is
identified.
online. Good effect.
Hardpoint is active.
Oh, you piece of shit.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have
Marking
captured the
target location.
hardpoint.
Moving with Archangel.
Hardpoint locked down.
Look at these guys.
Deploying RCXD.
Launch is off the
Hostiles
field.
have the
No, grande
hardpoint.
tú.
Hardpoint is secure.
Whoa, what was that? Jeez. Jeez Louise.
Hardpoint located. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
GG.
Mission objective failed.
Nice game, guys.
Way to make me proud.
Textbook execution,
Gang.
people. That's how Black Ops does it.
Sorry, mate. Broke a streak.
Was that Master Splinter? That's jokes. That was just fat. Okay, let's do some resurgence. Verdansk. Verdansk is back, man. Resurgence, quads. Oh, actually, let me. Have they not fixed the? Oh, okay. This looks like it's randos then. Randos in a bando. Lali. Ombuye. Gebe. Ombuye. Lovely.
Check your gear and weapons.
Juka. What's up, baby?
Took a shot! All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
All right. Let's get it popping. All right, where we landing? All right.
Stick together. Squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy advanced UAV.
What the fuck? Okay. Took a fat L on that one. Yo, kill. Yo, Killos. Can you hear me? Yo, Ricardo. Yo, Ricardo. Everyone's AFK right now.
Check your gear and weapons. Green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
Unknown. I like that. Unknown B from Hamilton. Yeah.
Survive and
Unknown B.
redeploy. Eliminate targets to bring them back fast. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field.
Unknown T from Hamilton B. Got the on me.
Your squad mates back on station. Good work.
Damn. Unknown T from Hammer on lead.
Get ready.
The belly on lead.
Vulnerable buy station marked. Head to the buy station before time runs out to get a discounted item. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. I need cash! Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead. You're out of time. The buy station is closed. Loadout drop headed your way. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Clearing other targets during contract timeline. There are 24 enemies active. Kill them all. Moving here. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
That was fluid.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Moving.
Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad's in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy soldier incoming. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. Cancel that.
Any of you help at all?
Yeah, we just helped you, man. We just helped you, but it was a bit late, but we helped you.
Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Enemies are dropping into the area. To the sky.
Oh fuck! There's another guy coming.
Squad. Hunt them down.
Nice. Nice one, unknown B.
Buy station prices are adjusted.
That's the same guy that got me as well.
The front. Earned it. Disregard that. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy UAV.
Fuck. Nice.
Supply boxes marked. Secure those locations. Enemy movement. Cancel that. Is ending. Watch your six. Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Okay, who's left alive? Pink.
Deserter left your squad.
Oh, we lost one.
Redeploy you faster to make up for it. Enemy UAV overhead. Get to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. You have reinforcements inbound. Taking effective fire. Fire sales over. Adjusting pricing. Five You were one of
Got
20
wiped out.
remaining. We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Armor box over here.
Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
Yo. Alright, this is my last one. Then I'm done. Four past there.
time for some target practice. Real things coming. Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Moving in from my waypoint. Resurgence. Stay alive to keep the squad inside. Squad in the field. Get ready, you're redeploying. You have reinforcements inbound.
Don't run there!
Enemy dropping into the AO. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead.
Marking enemy.
You've achieved the objective. Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is inbound. You're back on station. Go get after it. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. loadout drops on the way. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Enemy UAV is online. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV.
I got this.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. I've been hit!
That was close.
Boom.
I'm just getting violated on this game, man.
Took a round.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying. All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Protect me!
Let's go.
Enemy advanced UAV is active. Resurgence. Go get your revenge. You have reinforcements inbound. Fire sale is active. Buy station prices are adjusted. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy soldier incoming. Resurgence window is ending. Watch your six. Enemy UAV overhead. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Only 25 left. Keep up the good work. Enemy UAV is online. Fire sales over. Adjusting prices. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile UAV in the area. Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game.
Need medical.
Supply crates. Advise you to load up now.
Not even one kill. Not even one assist. Dang.
I got this.
You're losing ground. Moving.
Hostiles using field upgrade.
Oh, nice shot.
Taking fire.
Oh, unlucky.
25 remain.
He was the top shooter though on the team.
Shake it off and keep pushing.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end it there, man. I'm gonna end it right there. Need to definitely warm up on this game. I ain't played in a while, so I'm rusty as fuck. But thanks for watching your boy. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Shout out to everyone in the chat. Shout out to everyone that's watched. Big up to everyone that said something that I didn't reply back to. I was too busy trying to not get violated. But yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching your boy. That's me, Black Man, out.
Be strong. Be strong.